everyone. Hello, Tiara. Good to see you. We're doing more fucking Hiveswap. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna finish this game. God damn it. And we're gonna have fun. Motherfucker. So last time we left off, we were in the intermission between trial things. And holy shit. Just gotta make sure everyone's... I think he did it. The pages. That's why I think this is why I think he did it. Blah blah blah. Gay. I'm sick of these people. No, it's nothing. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do this. I'm not gonna go to every single one of them and give them every combination of evidence when it could be any of these stupid motherfuckers. Look at them. They're all suspicious. Yeah, let's fucking finish it. Oh, do you want me to talk to Lank? Okay. Let's go talk to him. Hey, fucker. I'm gonna throw you all out the window. I think you did it. Cause I'm an asshole. I don't know. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's the secret diary. Yeah, the clown can stay. I don't know. I just wanted to be mean to him. I don't actually have any evidence he did it. What does this say? Lank and Laniera were here. You could have done it. Secret diary. Fuck you. Nothing proves anything. What an asshole. Yes, I want to get out of this car. I don't actually care about any of you people. Okay, Laniera, it's your turn. Stand up and face the music. I will face absolutely nothing. I didn't take the book. I don't know how many other ways I can say it. I care about the rules. If I took it, why would I draw so much attention to myself? That doesn't make any sense. I didn't want this sort of thing to happen. It's so stressful for Branya. I didn't want there to be any sort of formal inquiry. I just wanted Daria to be punished so we could all go forward with our lives. Even if I wanted to read that horrible trash, I wouldn't steal it from one of my cloister mates. I would have just gotten it for myself, hypothetically. So therefore I double couldn't have taken it. I didn't take it, and that's all I have to say. She really isn't giving us much to work with here. Don't give up just yet. Sometimes. If you can't find material contradiction, you can hit them right in the character flaws. The pathetic press sound is it really gets me down. I really don't appreciate how sad it is. It's like, boom. Like it could be so much better. I don't know why, Linera. Reverse psychology. I'm not trying to beat a dead horse, but you were really insistent on having a trial. Without you, none of this would be happening. But... So you admit you don't really believe Daria did it. You just want her gone. Does it matter if Daria did it or didn't do it? All that matters is that it wasn't me! Yeah. This is why we need a radical overhaul of the entire system. But don't mind me. If you didn't steal the naughty book, then what kind of book would you steal? Oh, that's easy. Wholesome, unproblematic romances of the bosom friend genre. You know, two girls going on mate-spurt outings, holding hands, cuddling, kissing each other's faces. No, shut the fuck up. Like your thirsty ass reads anything other than trash tabloids. What? That's not true at all. I never engage in that sort of filth. Please. The only words you've ever read are printed on high-gloss centerfolds. Tabloids, huh? Tabloids, huh? Well, this doesn't present any fucking problem, so I'm just gonna have Tisius tell me what to do. Yeah, but it's not in her... nothing says it about it in here. It's bad. The Hatch to Dance magazine that was found in the accused's locker. How dare you go through my personal belongings? We got permission from Bronya to check the lockers. Is this your magazine? Of course not. It's not like I'm obsessed with H2D or anything. So you stole this from one of your cloister mates? No, I confiscated it. Is it so different, though? I think that just makes you look like a liar. How are we supposed to trust any of your testimony? What? Yeah, hit her where it hurts. Right in her flawed reasoning. I didn't take the book, but don't you get it? The fact that this sort of thing is floating around in the cloister means that I've been right all along. Nobody here knows how to act. Somebody has to help Bronya and be the responsible one. And it certainly isn't going to be anyone who's obsessed with drooling over pop idols. I like H2D only a normal amount. I really don't think that having this magazine should count as a point against me. It should be a point against them. Because someone having this kind of contraband is absolute proof that the cloister is coming apart at the seams after all of Bronya's hard work. I knew this field trip was a bad idea. I told Bronya over and over again. Something like this was bound to happen when we were all removed from our comfort zones. I told Bronya, I told her, okay? She should have listened to me. She does seem pretty guilty. But she just keeps repeating all the same stuff over and over again. I'm not sure how to get her to actually admit anything. You've got to have a little more stamina than that. A true legislacerator can go days without rest or food. Keep pushing and eventually you'll find a motive. Even if you think it's for their own good, that doesn't mean going through your friend's stuff is okay. Quick sidebar. She's not my friend. Yeah, jot that down on the record. Nurse sucks. I wish she'd jump off this train. Well put. You see what I'm up against every day. Not to interrupt the flow here. You're doing fantastic work, darling. Really spot on and not at all circular in its reasoning. But I can't say I find Miss Scalby entirely out of line, if this is how her fellow Jades treat her. Yeah, Stell's okay, but that doesn't really make her any less likely to have stolen the book. It just gives her a motive. I know Zephyros and me are outsiders, and we only met you all about half an hour ago, blah blah blah. But from what I've seen, I don't think it's any sort of surprise that your cloister is falling apart. Oh, great start to the stream. I love destruction, terror. Dead. It's so fun. Banning people, banning bots doesn't matter. Banning is fun. You should try it sometime. Everyone should ban somebody from something once in their life. I'm a big proponent of it. But from what I've seen, I don't think it's any sort of surprise that your cloister is falling apart. None of you trust or respect each other. Well, why would you say that? Is that a joke? Calm down, kid. This is just how Jades are. Yes, we're absolutely and totally normal. Lenora, you just keep implicating yourself again and again. If you wanted to prove to Branya that you were right all along, and all of you weren't mature enough to take a field trip together, what was to stop you from stealing the book and kickstarting this whole scenario? You've already proved that you're willing to break the rules to prove a point. You stole the magazine. Confiscated? Unlike this scenario. It does follow logically, that's true. You make a compelling case, Miss Jewy. I like that she made it into a troll name. It's very important to them to say it right. I was wondering when that was gonna come up. When someone was gonna actually, who wasn't Zephyros, was gonna say her name with 6 letters and what they were gonna do. Yeah, Tiara, I don't know if you noticed, but all the trolls have 6 letters in their first and last name. Can't help being a Jade blood. Women will throw each other out of the train and be like, can't help being a Jade blood. Can't help being a Virgo. Oh no. And by that I mean you've finally come up with an explanation that is in any way plausible. Well, you're forgetting that the nail file belongs to Daria and not me. But still no evidence Daria didn't do it. She broke the lock and I didn't. Couldn't you have just taken the nail file and used it yourself and then returned it to Daria's locker? Well, don't make me laugh. Look at that manicure. This bitch has clearly never touched a nail file in her life. Are you helping her? I'm just saying. Objection! Let the witness speak for themselves. You filthy, ignorant slaw! I know how to use a nail file! Never mind. Yeah, I'm tuning out again. Wait, you told Branya? Told Branya what? Just mash the 2 words together because she's so mad. Yeah, also a what? I guess what? I guess what doesn't work as well. What? What you say? All I wanted to do was to help her. Because she's so wonderful and smart and she works so hard. She wants to think the best of everyone, even disgusting creeps who don't deserve it. She's gonna be the greatest matron of our generation. I'll tell you what. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Objection. On the grounds that this testimony is making me sick. And help. Back on topic. Now I have to prove Daria didn't do it. Might need more than one item to do so. Fuck that. Fuck more than one item. Just tell me what they are. The timelines? A security grub with the feed of everyone who's used the load gaper and a diary filled with locations and activities of certain individuals. Okay.
Hold on, pause everything.
We weren't doing anything.
I think I can prove Daria is innocent.
Yeah. Okay.
Try another.
This is stupid, presenting 2 pieces of evidence. This is so terrible. Like, it's funny and the interactions are good, but man, the actual, like, Phoenix Wright mechanics, could use some work.
I'm seeing a security grub and a book, darling. I'm not really picking up on what you're throwing down, as the wrigglers say. Okay, hold on. There's a specific section right here.
Read it out loud. I don't have a laser vision.
Yeah, I know, but it's just a little rude.
We'll brace ourselves.
Daria just slipped out the door. Bet she's just running off to hit on a blue blood like the little... Oh my goodness, I just cannot read this word aloud.
Let me see it then.
Alright, here you go.
Where is it? Oh, right here. Like the little slut she is.
I'm so sorry, Daria. I would never say that sort of thing to you.
Oh, cunt. Oh, you rusty?
The point is, Lenura dates and timestamps her diary entries, and she says Daria spent about 20 minutes in the Blue Blood car between 15:30 and 15:50. So Daria wasn't in the car when the book was stolen. Let me see that. Did you actually manage to prove that someone isn't guilty?
Fuck me. She did.
What's your opinion, sir? Are you satisfied with this intoxicating twist?
Yeah, damn, this looks legit. Guess this defensive laceration biz ain't all talk after all.
So we did it.
I guess we did. Hold up, we still gotta punish a guilty party. This little lady right here.
Wait! You proved Daria didn't do it. Great, fine. I will just let it go. But that doesn't mean I'm guilty now. You still haven't proven anything. Darling, you've done nothing this entire trial except act extremely guilty, and no one else here has an actual motive. And I'm sorry, someone here needs to take the blame, and I don't see another candidate but you.
Come on, bud. We're gonna shimmy on up to the clown car.
Wait! Bronya, please, tell them I didn't do anything wrong. Bronya, please! Bronya? Alright, fine. If you all care this little about me, I guess this is for the best anyway. Wait, hold on. Lenur is right. We haven't actually proven anything yet. Maybe we should take a bit more time to investigate a little deeper into things? Joey, let's not push it. I know this is exhausting, but this isn't right.
Nah. Trial's over. Boo, Lenur is guilty, and that's my official decree.
Wait, I didn't do anything! You all know I didn't do anything! Please, someone say something! We were all friends, right? But please help me.
Now, bye, bitch.
Kisses. Ooh woo. Branya. I can't help you anymore, Lanera. I'm sorry. Branya.
Come on, baby girl. It's time for Clown Town. You get to pick out your favorite at the Dark Carnival.
No! 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 Ta-ta! Ooh woo.
Nice knowing you. Not.
Wow, that was way more horrifying than it had any right to be.
In my opinion, it went positively swimmingly. As the great legislators who came before us always say, all's well that ends in a hasty conviction.
That is what they say, right, darling?
And propaganda broadcast meant for the masses, sure. The actual philosophy behind a hasty conviction is a bit more nuanced.
Oh.
It's the duty of the legislator to craft the truth. Lately, I've been thinking that perhaps there's a different solution. Instead, one could discover the truth. But truth is not objective if observed. So one needs to decide the truth that takes precedence. This is the purpose of a defensive approach to legislation. Several truths enter and duel for superiority. Joey?
Yes?
Did this truth satisfy you? Well, yawn. I'm exhausted. Glad that's one and done.
You mean one and done?
Nope. I meant what I said. Every word. Yay, we did it! Fucking killed that stupid bitch. I hated her so much. I'm so glad she's dead. Let's go see. Let's go see. Yes, it was Lank. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Considering he looks the most like Kanaya, which is literally the only thing I was going on. Just pardon me here, I'm pouring myself a Coke. And by a Coke, I do mean a Coca-Cola and not one of the many other different flavors of Coke. I try to say soda, but both my parents, I talked about this already. To skip out and join a boy band? That's amazing. I'm definitely gonna go through this again and, like, make sure I get everything. Because this is super fun.
Gosh, that was crazy. I'm really glad to be out of there.
Me too. I get to do different voices now instead of these same fucking voices that I've been doing in this, all these British voices in this car.
I think the worst part about it is it was so unnecessary. All the J's infighting and drama and cliquishness led to something really ugly. All of that could have been avoided if they just put on their get-along shirt.
I don't even think a really big shirt could fix all their drama. But maybe if they were more willing to lie down and take it, things would have been better.
No way. Think about Daria. She didn't want to do anything, and she almost got sent to Clown Town because of her inaction.
I guess that's true. Maybe there's no good way to solve their problems at all. Even if they talk it out, it still won't make them like each other, no matter how much they insist they are friends.
Yeah, it's kind of a bad situation all around.
Too bad they're all stuck together in a cave tending to our life-giving ovipositor matriarch. Otherwise, I suggest they leave and make new friends.
Oh? You mean someone in a nasty relationship should get out of that relationship?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Like, if one of your best friends is going behind your back and being mean to you, you should make a new friend?
Yeah?
Come on, Zephyros, you can do it. Connect some dots.
Joey, I think I'd know if I had a best friend who did bad things behind my back. Or called me derogatory names all the time. Or knew every single detail about my life so they could blackmail me. Or forced me to do weird rituals that hurt me. Oh. You're getting there, buddy. Ah, yes, the Vriska car. The Vriskar. Oh man, the Vriskas get their own whole car. I mean, I saw the way it was structured at the, like, on the train, like the bottom floor for them and the top floor for the Equiuses. But I didn't think about it being separate. Bazooka! Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there are only ceruleans in here, so the Indigos must have their own train car.
This is already, a lot fancier than any of the other cars we've been in.
Let's just be careful. Blues can be more dangerous than you might think.
We've gotten this far, right? Let's just keep moving forward.
Right. Hello there, lowbloods.
Hi.
You sound a little down, darling. You doing all right?
Oh yeah, we're fine. That last car was just pretty intense.
You were tangling with the teal bloods?
No wonder.
But rest easy, us ceruleans are a lot more laid back. Everybody here is always ready to strike a deal. I don't care about what your blood color is, as long as you've got the cash. Cash? For what? I won't perform any of my services without something in exchange.
Services? What in the world are you talking about?
Do you seriously not know who I am? Wow. Let me fill you in. I'm a very important artiste and writer. Ramel Namak. I'm a big deal online. I have some self-respect. I don't work for free. Wow. Okay. Bye. Hey, it's our girl. It's the car full of blue ladies. Jake loves it.
Well, damn. Look who it is.
Hi.
So what are you two rebels doing up here? You know you're supposed to be at the back of the train.
Oh, we know. We're just trying to get up to the control room so we can, redirect the train onto the express route to Credea's party. Nothing big.
Oh, word? Well, welcome to the high-class car. Check out all the high-quality shit we got going on. I think the vending machine might even work.
Good to know.
So hey, I'm pretty sure those things you gave me were pieces of garbage.
What?
That money?
Oh, the Pogs. Yeah, I told you they weren't anything important.
Right, but I figured you were just trying to screw me around. Which would have been valid, seeing as how I screwed you around. But damn, turns out you screwed me all the way around back to the beginning.
I guess I did.
Wanna sit down and chill for a bit?
Huh? But I thought you were mad at me. I screwed you around?
Over it. Gotta roll on past all that nonsense. You're okay, pretty girl.
Thanks.
Hi.
You need something? No, we didn't mean to bother you. We'll just, yeah, it's that guy. Hey, bro. It equals totally chill. What up?
Oh, wow. Sorry, that fake fire is kind of hypnotic.
It's not fake.
What? It's on TV, isn't it?
Still not fake. Just made out of pixels instead of oxygen and packed carbon. Virtual reality does not equal fake. It just equals virtual. I'm Malik.
Oh, I'm Joey.
You're a mutant.
What?
Oh no, it's chill. I'm down with mutants. Very anti-establishment. Andalov, are you trying to pull her into your hacktivist garbage? She's way out of your league. Anyway, that equals what we got down here. Communal soda machines and fake fires.
I thought you just said the fire wasn't fake.
Right, does not equal fake. Just hollow. A lukewarm reflection. That equals how it's always been on Alternia. But that equals got to change. Catch you later.
Bye? Look, there's a vending machine. Oh, it's her, it's the artist. Oh, dang it, not again. Your alien fingers ruin everything.
Oh, how rare. Two tiny little lowbloods scuttling into my web. How absolutely delightful. You may call me Ardata.
I'm Zephyros.
I'm Joey. How lovely.
Are you okay? Do you need a soda?
No, imbecile. I mean, no thank you. Your eyes, they shimmer as lustrous as the sky. Would that I could pick them like ripe fruits.
Zephyros, is she... I think you have better sense of who's making fun of us and who is serious. And who is just kind of a maniac.
How can you draw any conclusions from insufficient data? Perhaps we should get to know each other better. Would you two care to join me in my room? It's so very noisy out here in the main cabin.
What's the worst that could happen?
Should I do it, guys?
Should I literally walk into the spider web? I think it's probably a good idea. I agree, Isaac. All I needed was one voice of affirmation to convince me to do it.
I guess we could come hang out for a little bit. Yes, after you.
Catfished. I got an achievement for that. Game over. I did watch her friend sim. I watched someone do her friend sim. She kills people for paint. So I did know about that one. That's fun though. We just got a little thing there. Who doesn't? Exactly. All right. Thank you, Enderlord99, for the follow. Really appreciate it. Let's go to the Equius cabin. These motherfuckers. Oh wait, no, this is the artist. Fuck, who was I thinking of then? I also watched her. She also definitely kills people, but maybe for a different reason?
look at all these muscly horses. Hearth. You didn't think anyone had a worse taste in art than your dad. Turns out you were wrong. Actually, your dad should have been the one to get sucked into this planet instead of you. He loves stupid adventures. How do these just keep getting worse and worse? Wow, this one is even worse. You don't like that. Let's see. Let's I guess I was supposed to look at them in this order. You've never understood high blood art. You've just never had the culture for it. You don't have to say much. You don't have much to say, RE art criticism. It's strong. This one is even more baffling to you. Can I look at this? No, I can't look at the Yeti, unfortunately.
Ah, Joey, Zumbro. So good to see you made it on board after all.
Likewise.
It's Zephyros.
What brings you two lovely lowbloods up to the Indigo car? Oh, I do love a spot of defiance against the Hemaspectrum.
Just passing through. No cause for worry.
Do stop by again if you care for some company of any sort you might desire. My quadrants are wide open.
Noted. Thanks. Yeah, I should have tried harder to kill him, but I wanted to move along. Nike! Halt! You, sister, stop right there. Yes, ma'am? You dare cross paths with the undefeated champion of Alternian Muscular Theater, I, Nike Moolah? What in the world are you two lowbloods doing here? This is the Indigo Blood train car. Ooh, yeah. Even though she's a girl, she still gets, ooh, yeah. We're just passing through, ma'am. We're just servants is all. Oh, in that case, why don't you make yourself useful and fetch me something to drink? What would you like to drink, Miss Indigo Blood Lady, sir? I know what I'd really like to have. A tall, frothy glass of your delicious gutter blood. Begone, wretches. I have a lot of flexing to do. All right, bye. Yeah, I thought she was gonna say milk. I was waiting for the milk drop.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! You two are so cute!
Oh, thanks. So are you. I think you might be the smallest troll I've met.
Joey, you can't just go around telling indigos they're small.
It's fine. Don't be nervous. I haven't seen many lowbloods on this trip. This train is so automated, no one's servants have anything to do.
We aren't anyone's servants, but we are in the market actually, if you're looking for someone. Or two someones.
Zephyros, what the heck are you saying? Who you want to make part of your household and then protect against any sort of a high blood threat.
My palette is actually full up right now, but I'll still keep you in mind for the future.
Okay. You're a painter?
Yes, a painter. I'm working on a big project right now.
Cool, can I see?
I haven't actually started painting yet, but I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I've thought about it really hard. I can only paint when I'm inspired, or when I have the perfect muse.
Joey, maybe we should just...
Yeah, nice to meet you.
See you, cuties. Ooh, woo.
Hi, I'm Joe.
A low blood. In the Indigo train car, an absolute and interesting turn of events to be sure.
He had a footnote. He had a footnote. We'll just be going now. Better run by. Wait a minute.
Curious that you continue to occupy physical space here, despite...
Nice talking to you. I didn't know if I could click on his...
Hey! Where do you two low bloods think you're going?
Oh,
Trespassing upon blue blood territory is offense enough. You seek the audience of the revered high blood caste.
You guys are in trouble.
You think you can simply walk into a clown car?
yes? Actually, I kind of know one of the trolls up there, and he invited me to come up, so... his name is Marvis? Maybe you've heard of him. He's kind of a big deal.
Wait, who's talking? Oh, well in that case...
You, an associate of one of the high bloods on this train. I've seen all the clowns aboard. Any of them could rip your puny body limb from limb.
Well, they wouldn't, because I'm cool and a friend to the clowns.
It's a simple matter to make an oral assertion and of association. There's no way for one to verify such a claim. Short of venturing into the high blood train car ourselves, which as member of the Indigo class would be highly inappropriate behavior.
That's true, Gaelic.
Yeah, he's got footnotes. How does he say that with his mouth? There's no way to tell. How are you making those sounds with your mouth?
Maybe we just shouldn't go up there then.
How can I prove to you I got invited to go up to the next car then?
If I might suggest, absolutely not. Well, as I'm sure you know, the purple blood caste is the absolute peak of artistic and cultural sophistication of our culture, the apex of our creative and intellectual potential. And this individual you cite, Marvis Zalato, is simply the best of the best.
No, she literally clicks on it in her brain. This is how Homestuck works. They say things like this, and it happens. We are meant to, in the context of Homestuck, we are meant to believe that somehow he does this with his mouth, and somehow Joey. That's also true. No one's actually talking. It's all text. Because the only people who can talk to each other are god tiers. Yeah, they don't have the talk badge. So no one's actually speaking to each other. Joey's probably speaking. She spoke to her brother. But yeah, it's all technically literally text, and people can only actually talk to each other when they are fully self-actualized into their god tier forms. Sort of. The logistics of it are not important.
The important part is it's the conceit of the comic. It is funny to think about though, and we are encouraged to think about it. Perhaps if you can prove to us that you are a troll of sufficiently cultured stock, that it may indeed have been possible for such a refined class of being to have graced you with the gift of their respect. It is stupid.
Oh, yeah. Great idea, Gaelic.
Okay, then what do we have to do?
We can put on, like, a talent show.
Amicia, please.
Amnesia? I'm gonna say amnesia, because that sounds cool.
Amnesia, please. Nothing so simplistic and remedial as that. Think of it more like a stringent admissions process. If you can present to us a portfolio of sufficiently developed and artistically valuable work, then we will accept that you might be worthy to stand before the High Bloods.
Oh boy. Okay, right. Where do we start? And that's probably also why Joey, now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably one of the reasons why Joey is so easily able to ingratiate herself to everyone she meets, because she literally just talks. While everyone else is doing their weird troll sort of speech text bubble thing, she just goes up and talks to people. And it's in the comic, it is expressly revealed that being able to talk to people is one of the most powerful things you can do in the whole universe. Because it's such a stringent process to be able to even talk to another human being in the Homestuck universe. So it's probably why she survived this long, talking to trolls, is by literally just talking to them. And I'm glad that you brought that to my attention, because I wouldn't have thought about it otherwise. She's definitely a heart player. I mean, it not that it wasn't obvious before. It just has this sort of magical effect. Like, yeah. Is she light? Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess I could also see... Wait, is light... Which one's light? Oh, her sign got leaked? Interesting. I'll have to look at that. I would have sworn heart. Like... Or blood. Heart or blood. Okay, great. Right. Where do we start? Yeah, now that just not to not to just lore discuss while we have the visual novel right here. Let's start with evaluating your refinement in the most intellectually sophisticated of the arts, literature. A subject that happens to be my specialty, so be forewarned that I am not an easy mark to impress. Present to me your most polished work, an essay, a poem, a story, a treatise of some sort. I will be the judge of whether or not you have the intellectual mettle to pass muster. Yeah, I mean, Indigos are literally the Gilgamesh class, or the Gilgamesh blood caste. I guess, your sea dwellers could also be considered that, but they aren't as stuck up about it, mostly as your Indigos are. Of the land dwellers, the Indigos are the most Gilgi-ish. Aridin is sort of Gilgamesh-ish, but he's too much of a wimp to make it work. Indigos, however,
Yeah, also that. It also works in the other ways that they love to get owned. they like Gilgamesh. Yes, Gilgamesh. Precisely. They like Gilgamesh are also bottoms. Little twinks who, despite being probably some of the strongest trolls, just love getting owned. Which is why they obsess over class despite not even being the highest class of land dweller.
Okay, be back in a jiffy?
I eagerly await your submission. Do not let the subtle implication of irony go unobserved. Okay.
So, what do we do? Zephyros, do you know how to, write?
Not really. Damek did all that kind of stuff.
Maybe we'd better go back and see if...
see if anyone else on the train could help us out.
Alright.
Doesn't seem like there's any way around it. Fuck. The backtracking car. Oh, I didn't even notice she was on the elevator before. Thanks, Trizza. Hey, you're back.
Yeah. I should have known this was gonna be as weird and mundanely frustrating as the last 3 cars. People upstairs won't let us past until we pass some culture test that I'm pretty sure they just made up on the spot.
Huh. That equals classic Indigo.
The guy up there with the glasses wants us to bring him some cultured literature? Do you have anything like that lying around?
I can find you something.
Really? That was way easier than I thought it would be.
For sure. I'll find you something super rare. It'll blow that blowhard's mind. Just one thing first.
Yeah, I figured there would be 1. Or 2. Or 5.
A bunch of my devices died an hour ago. If you can find a way to charge them, I'll find you something radical. What do you say?
Sure, we'll help.
Sure. Rad. Let me know when you get it done.
Yeah, I'm checking this car first. I mean, sure, I could take the... Oh, how rare.
Blah, blah, blah. Gotta do this again.
Also, I got the achievement for talking to everyone in this car, which apparently I didn't have before. No thanks.
You know what? That's really nice of you to offer. But, we need to keep going.
Yeah, thanks anyway.
Hey. Hey, we could use some help.
Yeah, I can tell. Joey, what do you need?
This is totally dumb, but the Blue Bloods upstairs want us to bring them a piece of literature to prove our cultural merit.
Like a book?
Yeah, or any hard-hitting piece of writing.
That is stupid.
I know, right?
I gotta tell ya, I don't got anything literary on me at the moment. Sorry.
Hi, I'm sorry to bother you, but is there any chance you know where we could find some literary text on this train? We're trying to impress some Indigo Bloods.
I can't help you with that. Though I am a very prolific writer. I doubt a fancy blue blood will find any of my text literary.
Why not?
Transformative works are spat upon by the blue blood elite. You'll have to look elsewhere to find your respectable literature.
Oh well. Here I thought that We managed to, whatever. Well, I guess we're going to back to the just ignore these fuckers. Hey bud, can I just plug this into you real fast?
Hey, remember me?
No, the void rots my brain. Same as my body.
Really?
No, idiot. Of course I remember.
Neediest rusty couple on the trade.
We can't really argue with that. Why are you here? Again?
I'm needy, remember? I need something. Can you charge these devices?
Show me. This isn't rusty tech. You stole this.
No, I didn't.
Thrashing mercenaries, soliciting high bloods, now theft. I'm impressed. Falco, get the fuck out for a second.
Are you okay?
I think so.
What'd she feel like?
Food poisoning.
And you feel like siphoning off a block of wood. Are you sure you're even alive?
I've had better days.
Nice, that was super easy.
Thanks, Beavis or Butthead. I'm not sure. It sounds like one of them, but I forget which one. I'm glad I remembered that. I'm glad I remembered that instantly and didn't have to talk to every fucking person on the train again. Now, I'm sure I could, and I'm sure it might get me something else, but fuck it. We are blasting through this.
Any luck? I already got the PDF ready to go. And this shit equals super exclusive. It wasn't easy to find.
Yeah, here you go.
Sweet. Check your tablet. Already sent.
Oh, thank you. Wow, this is long.
Favor for a favor.
Damn. Surprisingly, possibly the least deadly car so far, the Vriska car. Thanks, dude.
Here you go.
What? What is this?
Intellectually and artistically valuable literature.
Sigh. Until the dictatorship of the intelligentsia is inaugurated, superior persons must be forever at the mercy of the ignorantia. See Plasto's The Republican. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Did you like that, Isaac? Did you like that? No, it has to go further. That was incredibly satisfying. I'm glad, once again, in my memory brain. Let's see, M-A-R-Q-U-I-S. Yeah, no, yeah. Interesting. More than interesting. Fascinating. An observer may perhaps wonder at the lightning rapidity of my assessment, but this soi-disant literature, this soi-disant literary production. It could do well to understand that I am a graduate cum laude of the Royal Academy of Accelerated Hyperspeed Turbo Reading. All rights reserved. Any similarity in reading speed produced by this program to any other velocity whatsoever is strictly coincidental and probably a delusion on the part of the officious intermeddler who claims to have observed it.
Please ask away. I always ask. Isaac hates questions. I love them. Ask the questions. I think he's getting it.
Yeah.
And where, may I ask, did you two rather exquisite?
It's I figured that was what you were gonna ask. So it just has to do with the titles that the trolls give people from their past. Yeah, important adult trolls all have titles in 10 letters. And in the comic, there's a part where trolls aren't really supposed to know their history, because knowing your history is almost always a cause for revolt in any really in any context. So all of our trolls are sort of rebellious, and so they all sort of know something about their ancestors. And when they talk about all of their ancestors, they all give them names that start with, or that have 10 letters thereabouts. I think a couple of them are weird, but that's because of quirk shit, like typing quirk shit, to either get them to 10 letters or make them less than 10 letters, but still be 10 letters when you work it all out. Oh yeah, also all of the adult trolls are depicted as being like silhouettes, like having completely black skin, completely black clothes except for highlights, completely black hair, although trolls obviously have black hair, but once again, not the point. A cool and interesting aside, and it's cool that they did that. That made me happy. Individuals get this somewhat sophisticated work of political literature. The troll of sensibility can only hope that a cultivated observer or some future reader perusing the records of my remarks, which will doubtless be preserved for posterity, may appreciate the fine blade of wit that I mobilize against my interlocutors. Interlocutors? I've read that word before, I'm not actually sure how to say it. In the present case, the razor does no harm and the edge is turned aside by the stone blocks of ignorance and unsophistication against which I thrust. Thus does obtuseness protect the obtuse against the finest weapon of the astute. Yeah, even when they show up physically, like there's a specific troll who keeps showing up, and she is always depicted, even when they see her in real life, as basically just being a silhouette. Really, all adults in Homestuck are depicted as silhouettes, either being completely white in human like cases or completely black in troll cases. Sometimes they don't have facial features, sometimes particular facial features are missing in favor of other ones. Doc Scratch is an exception, but I'm talking, you know, dad, mom, bro, etc. Doc Scratch is a different thing entirely. Oh! And dog. Dog also, but for different reasons. Oh!
We got it from... We can't tell him. It has all that stuff in it about overthrowing and rebelling and stuff.
Oh, right. Sorry, we can't disclose that.
That's a pity. I'd love to get a hold of whoever wrote this.
Oh, why?
To congratulate them, of course. To see what I could do to support their literary career. Bring them to the attention of the editors and critics. Feed them and shower them with honors. This is a truly intellectually and artistically valuable piece of literature. Subverting all our preconceptions, it plays with form to call into question our deepest perceptions and ideas, deconstructing narrative conventions to strike at the very heart of shared canonical shibboleths, in order to capitalize our customs and habits of thought, and our jaded practice of culture. No, I just clicked. I was like, okay, I'm gonna click this, and if it doesn't just skip to the end, I'm just gonna skip this text box and that's fine. But it was definitely gonna go slow if I didn't.
Oh yes, exactly.
Okay, let's just wait. This is what would have happened if I didn't, what the heck? Why didn't Resident Sleepers show up? That's fucking weird. That's a normal emote. Twitch is very normal and not confusing. There we go. Anyway, the profundity of vision, the penetration of analysis on every page of this magisterial work contributes more to the understanding of our own small place in the universe than whole libraries of conventional scholarship, opening up new vistas of dialectical possibility, eschewing the tired usage of the ivory tower, but circumventing it at the same time, the dreariness of iconoclasm for its own sake. It's uplifting and at the same time incendiary critique of things as they are comes as a breath of fresh air to the scholar who has labored long under the yoke of intellectual orthodoxy. Oh, you literally spelled, well, that'll do it. I don't know. The text over there is really small. It's hard for me to see it. I agree. Fuck this. Find out I feel you too small-minded and simple as you are. It's not intellectual modesty for the way.
Well, actually,
Simply I can barely.
well, you could let us go.
What?
Remember you said that if we brought you some intellectually and artistically valuable literature, you'd let us go on to the next car?
Blah blah blah.
Yay!
Just a sec.
Manifesto. I got a achievement called Manifesto. Pretty funny.
Good job with that literature. Gaelic can be so picky. Warmbloods usually have terrible taste, but you guys really have some culture in your veins.
Wow, thanks.
I bet you're an amazing artist. I would love to see some more of your stuff someday. Actually, no day like today.
Oh boy.
That looked really fun, so I think I want to play too. Bring me one piece of art if you want to pass.
Wait, again? We already proved we know culture and stuff.
Yeah, you played with Gaelic, but I don't care about books. I want to see art.
Ah, this is so... Gaelic, can you please tell her we are already past your test?
Oh, this has absolutely nothing to do with me.
Oh, shit. I didn't click on the...
No, there was no way we were just gonna get through with him.
Joey, we should just do what she wants. You're never gonna argue with a blue blood down.
Fine, one piece of fine art coming up. Fucking fantastic.
You have returned. Do you happen to know anything about art? Why, yes. Yes, I do. I have so much art in my room. Come with me and I'll show you.
No thanks.
I think we'll look somewhere else.
God damn it. No, she already killed us once.
Hi, thanks a lot for doing that illegal stuff for us earlier. Do you think you could do it again? Weed, yeah. What do you need?
Fine art?
My art is pretty fine, but I don't think you'd understand it.
Okay, I guess. Hey, L-word.
Hey girl, what's good?
Still trying to get to the front of this darn train. She killed you like 3 times. Now the Blue Bloods want us to show them some fine art.
Well, my girl Ramel is sitting right here. You should ask her about it. She's kind of pretentious, but she'll get the job done.
So when I look at her, I think of, remember when JonTron did the drug PSAs? I think about the guy who said, "Do I look like a snake to you?" It's like, do I look like a bad guy? I say, "You look like a snake." And that's what I think of. You look like a snake. What the fuck, what? What the fuck? It's one of the best. It's amazing. What the fuck? That was a bad one.
Hey, you're an artist, right?
Yes, I am an artiste.
Great. Do you think you could do like a painting of or some kind of art for us? We have to prove that we can recognize true art to those guys upstairs.
Yeah, that was a good face.
And since you're such a good artiste, maybe you could help us?
Are you asking me to work for exposure?
Yeah, but the exposure is those guys upstairs who look down on the real art of the people.
I'm glad she did it again. I was gonna be sad if she didn't. Compelling. I would love to rub my work in the faces of the elite. I'll do it, but I will need raw materials and a reference piece. My specialty is artistic mimicry.
Like a forgery?
Original work is overrated.
Sure. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, I'm probably stupid for not knowing this, but what are the raw materials exactly? Anything disgusting, really. Even though she didn't spell disgusting at all, she was like suck. It was fucking wrong. True art is ugly and sopping with the sweat and tears of the creators.
Gross. Where are we supposed to find something like that?
You might want to go where people are raw and real and gross. I'm sure you know what kind of people I mean, seeing as you're one of them.
Hey, that was rude.
It's a good thing. Yeah, walk all the way to the back of the bus. Go to the back of the bus! Bum 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 la. Thank you, bus driver. Androids go to the back of the bus. Hey, Byers has his thing back. Byers lost. Do you remember when I mentioned that Byers lost his marbles? Those marbles are back now. We're looking for materials to make art, like raw materials.
What the heck does that mean?
We're not exactly sure. Just some materials for making some art the way an artist does.
All this garbage is pretty raw. I was about to throw it off the side of the train. But you can have it.
Oh, you're an idea, I guess.
We'll take it.
I guess it couldn't hurt to try.
Joey, I think it's safe to assume that at this point anything can hurt.
Yeah, I guess even that ticket machine stabbed me.
Fascinating. Do you want this garbage or not?
Yeah, thanks. Wow, this smells terrible.
It's garbage. What do you want from me?
Yeah. Cured meats. Did I miss talking to anyone on here? I feel like I did. I also still have not found any kind of medicine, which is sad. None of them activate. There are fucking 4 low bloods that I can talk to. I love this guy. Every time we pass him, he makes me smile. With his little waggly fingers. Aha, bye, idiots. Fucking sit in your police car. Oh wait, she's right here. Right, here you go. Here's some gross stuff. Low bloods, I can't help but think that you've followed my instructions and returned with something raw. It doesn't get any rawer than this. And if it does, we really don't want to know about it, thanks. Can you work with this? I know it's really smelly. Are you kidding? You think I'm some sort of amateur? This is nothing compared to the suffrage I've endured for my career. Let's make some fucking art. Amazing! Amazing! Yes! Surely Carcat Chan will notice us now. Wow. This is actually pretty cool. Did he really use that garbage to make this? I told you I was good. Good. Johnny be good. Hey, here's this. Sorry, I should probably just give it to you. Can I examine it? I'm impressed by such a beautiful masterpiece.
Wow, what is that?
Our art. Pretty cool, right?
The colors are
The colors are incredible. It's so...
raw.
Exactly. It smells terrible and I want you to take it away from me as soon as possible. But good job. Test cleared. I knew you guys had it in you.
Yeah, it's for exposure. All right, both tests passed. So now we can...
Not so fast, sister.
Oh, boy.
You may have impressed these two pipsqueaks, but do you really think you could possibly stand up to the might of me, Nike Moolah? Infinite time champion of Alternian muscular theater. Don't make me fucking laugh.
Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Sister, these little games with these two low-weight marks have sent you on are nothing compared to the test of metal and might you will have to pass to prove yourself to me, Grand Champion Nike Moolah.
I think this is turning into Goldar more than Randy Savage.
Goldar! Yes, Lord Frieza.
Even though her name isn't Frieza, it's Rita Repulsa. But it's also Lord Frieza. I mean, come on. I don't know why I even said that. I just said it completely wrong. Because I'm so smart. I've got so many things in my brain.
It's time for you to show me your strength in the only arena that really matters, muscular theater.
Come on.
Me and Gaelic both got to play our games. It's only fair that Nike has her turn too.
Indeed, muscular theater is one of the most refined arts, so it would be remiss to allow you to pass without verifying that you properly appreciate its value. And without a honed physique and brawling prowess, it's like you'd be trounced by any high blood anyway. They can be a capricious sort. Never know when an attack is around the corner.
Good grief. Okay, so what do we have to do?
You may pass if and only if you can best me in a test of muscular prowess.
At first I thought she was kind of scary, but the longer this goes on, the more ridiculous it gets. No comment.
What are you two?
I just had to burp. This voice sucks. It's super fun, but it also sucks.
What are you two maggots whispering? Oh, nothing. So I take it I've gotta, like, wrestle you?
That's an excessively erudite way of putting it, but yes.
There is no such thing as excessively erudite, Nike.
I know it's sort of spelled Nikki, but I'm saying Nike. Because obviously it's Nike. Like the brand, but also like the goddess. Because of victory. And she's even got the helmet. It's like a helmet. I'm not saying Nikki, because it doesn't convey the same powerful sense, you know?
Shut the fuck up.
Well,
Now, sister, be gone. I must commence my training for our tremendous clash.
Alright then. Okay, you see, the thing about muscular theater is, well, it's less about the muscle than the theater. So, I know wrestling is fake, Zephyros. We, don't use that word, Joey. Yeah.
What I'm saying is it's not actually going to be a matter of beating her in a test of strength. She's just saying that as a part of the performance.
I think it's pretty safe to say that's not going to be possible anyway.
Yeah, we just have to put on a good enough show. If we can do that, even if we lose, we win. Whatever happens, it just has to be a good story.
I know a thing or two about anime. One of those most important things that you've got to think about any recital is the wardrobe, right?
Yeah.
Do you have anything on you that could spruce up my outfit a little?
Muscular theater has a little bit of a higher standard for costume than a bit of sprucing. We need to have, like, a concept.
Well, I guess we'd better see if someone can help us out, huh? Okay. I gotta go to the bathroom real fast. I will be back in like 30 seconds.
In like 30 seconds.
See, it didn't take long at all. It was very quick. It is bulk. Oh, I'm so glad you said bulk bogan. It is bulk bogan.
Muscles.
I now have this really bad smelling, you know, what the fuck is her name? Booby Chan or whatever her name is. She's just here. Buyers does not appreciate your art. Well, fine, buyers. I see how it is. I'm probably gonna have to talk to Ardata, aren't I? Hey Ardata, do you know anything about muscular theater? Or are you just gonna ask me to come to your room in a creepy way?
Yes, of course. Join me. Fuck you.
Nope. Haha, sorry, didn't mean to be a jerk. Oh well. Here's kind of a weird question. Ugh, fine, I'll do it again.
There equals no such thing as a weird question. Only weird answers.
No, it's okay. Do you know anything about wrestling?
Sorry, all my fights are on the grid, you know.
Do you happen to have...
Happen to have something we could use as a costume then?
You want a black hoodie, I can take this one off. I have plenty.
No, I think I'm all set with hoodies.
You really gonna fight that Indigo Wrestler Up train. She equals huge.
We don't have a choice exactly. We need to get past them.
I'll fight her for ya. Equals what I'd say if I was totally deranged. Wow, thanks.
Yeah, we'll both put on black jackets and we'll say we're Organization 13. That'll be something. Fucking... When I highlight the whole thing, it should turn it into... You know what? I'm not even bother. I'm not even bother worrying. Let's, right, fucking kill us.
Yeah, fine.
I guess I just want to see what happens. See, it's still death. I got another... I guess I got another achievement for it, though. Which is pretty funny. It was a different achievement. The first one was catfished and the second one was catfish 2. I want to keep bothering her. No, that's the last dialogue she has. No. Hey, what do you know about muscular theater?
Hi again.
You really cannot get enough, can you? Running back and forth. Fetch quest, fetch quest. You two are so busy.
We're not doing it because we want to. The Blue Bloods still won't let us through.
You seriously haven't tried to just blow past them yet?
You think we should try that? Joey, no.
Might be interesting.
Joey, please.
Chill, kid. I'm joking. What do you guys need?
We're supposed to wrestle one of them, and we need a costume.
Damn, which one of you?
Me, I guess? Zephyros is probably better at sports, but he's injured. So, can you help us?
I might have something for you. Gotta make another deal, unfortunately. I can't have people going around thinking I give shit out for free. Even to very cute low bloods.
What do you want?
What do you got?
Want some of my stuff? Here, I've got...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not doing any shady deals.
I thought you were all about shady deals.
Yeah, on my terms. But I've been burned before, okay? I don't even know what any of that shit is.
So, it's the only stuff I have, though. I don't have any money. Do we have any money? Nope.
Well then, guess you'll have to come up with something better.
Pay you back later? How about an IOU?
A what now?
You know, an IOU. I owe you and...
I know what it is. I'm just wondering what made you take me for some kind of chump. I'm running a business here. I can't afford to make bad investment decisions.
How about, Joey, she likes you.
Yeah, she likes being a jerk to me.
No, I mean, she's into you. Maybe you should, ask her out.
What?
Blue Bloods get really territorial about the trolls in their quadrants. So if she feels protective of you, she'll help us.
But she's a girl.
So?
And I'm also a girl.
Is it a problem for you that she's a girl? I don't get it. Okay, well, obviously you don't really have to go out with her. Just make her think you want to.
Is it really a good idea to lie to a high blood?
Well, a cerulean isn't a high blood, but...
And how do we even know that she's really, you know, like that? I just don't think I can do this. Sorry.
Okay.
Joey said, sorry kids, no to gay rights.
Cancelled. Joey said boo. Now, if Jake was here, he'd be all about this blue lady. Unfortunately, as expressed prior, he did not get thrust off on a terrible, stupid adventure like this.
Hey, what are you weirdos whispering about over there? It's creeping me out.
Nothing. I'll get back to ya.
Don't wait too long.
I know, I know, that is the joke. That's the joke. That's the joke I was making. Is that she's blue. So what should I do? I can do a little dance. Let's just talk to her again.
I'm kidding about the offer not lasting. I don't have shit to do.
Okay. Well, fuck. What the fuck do I do? Do you want to eat buyers? Yeah. Do you want this garbage? Well, I think she will eat it. That's the point. Fuck. I guess I just talk to everyone else again. Hey, you're friends with L-Word, right? Okay, so this is happening. This is doing things. Who? L-Word? The girl right there? Why would I know her? Well, you're sitting with her. It was either her or the smelly hacktivist who has never heard of an ablution trap. L-Word hates being bored. Huh? Bore her and you got no chance, little lowbloods. I'm surprised she even talked to you in the first place. She isn't interested in boys or squares. Hey! I'm not boring. Do a dance. No, dance. No reason. Fine. I have to keep her interested. Hit her with the flashlight. Do another dance. Fuck! What do you think? Hey, Malik.
Sup?
I'm just wondering if you know anything about, persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yes, like, you know, getting someone to do something for you.
Are you hitting on me?
Huh?
Cause I'm just saying, I'm trying to keep a quadrant open for someone specific. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just trying to figure out how to get L-Word to lend me something. That's all. Nothing weird.
Oh, gotcha. My bad. Maybe violence or trickery.
Those are your ideas?
Yeah.
Fuck. Hit her. Attack her. Attack. Yeah, using psionics on a cerulean generally does not work out well. Well, I have no fucking clue. I'm back to not having any ideas. Because I don't have anything that she wants. I'm not that great with girls. Talon and I were kind of an accident. Okay. Oh, I wouldn't even know where to begin. Buying gifts is so difficult, isn't it?
What time does someone like me have for quadrant?
This isn't a quadrant question. Just why I need a hint. All I got is May-Mays.
Talk to our... Fuck, I don't want to talk to Ardata again. All she does is try to kill me. And L-word doesn't even help me not die. Fucking thanks a lot.
Hello, lowbloods. Your courage does you credit.
Yep, we got that extra credit. Would you happen to know of anything that the L-word might like?
Oh, certainly. Just come along with me into my room. I have so many things she would like.
No, thanks. No.
Suit yourself.
Fuck you. You are not helpful. Save. Overwrite. Watch. I'll fucking die again. Oh, now talk to... Oh, great. It makes so much sense. Nope. Nope, I'm going to die. What is in your room that you... I wonder if I'm gonna get another achievement. Well, I'm just gonna die just to see if I have... If there's... another achievement. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay.
Hey, Joey, tough girl, baby. What the fuck are you doing?
Well, since you can't help us, I'm just gonna go with... I'm going with someone who can.
Joey? Ugh, I'm not gonna be responsible for this.
Never fear. I'll be sure to return her to you. Don't you fret.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure. But I prefer her with all her pieces attached. Girl, come see me.
Fine. I see how it is.
Man, you really think anybody who dresses like that has your best interest at heart?
I do if my best interests involve getting a costume.
Shit. Good grief. Come back here. If it's this or you turning yourself over to Spider Bitch, I'll just give you the costume. I'm not gonna literally let you get yourself killed over a fucking pirate costume.
Pirate costume?
That's what I got, kids.
Why do you just have a pirate costume?
Do I pay you to ask stupid questions?
You don't pay me to do anything.
Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. We'll get it back to you as soon as we can.
Don't bother, I got a bunch.
You've got a bunch of pirate costumes? On this train?
Yeah.
Why?
I thought we'd established I wasn't holding a press conference on the fucking pirate gear. Here, try this on.
Okay.
Yeah, looks great, babe. You're gonna tear it up in the muscle square.
Great. Thanks.
Pirate costume, pirate costume. Not surprising that a cerulean would have a pirate costume. Hey, hey.
Shh, do you really think you're ready to face me in the muscle square?
Ready as I'll ever be. There's always the VOD. And the VOD on YouTube.
I'm just gonna change into
Your battle raiments.
my battle raiments. And then I'm gonna trounce you!
Bring it on, sister!
And where do you intend for this epic showdown to take place? Because it certainly isn't going to be the drawing room.
A true warrior fights in the ring.
Yes, you're right, but we don't have a ring here, Moolah. I believe they had plans to build one, but lack of adequate funding necessitated it to be scrapped.
In absence of a ring, a true warrior makes do. Stand up and face me, sister.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da. Nice.
Joey! Joey, wake up!
What just...
Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
What happened?
Victorious again.
Oh, I was wrestling? And I lost?
Oof, does my head hurt?
I guess we failed the test.
Failed? No, sister. That was tremendous.
What?
My body is surging with adrenaline. My muscles bursting. What a contest. What stirring theater.
I entertained you enough to pass by getting punched in the face and passing out immediately?
A simple girl. There can be no winner without a loser. The strong cannot rule without someone weak to subjugate. Your pietous defeat has solidified my iron grasp on the belt.
Okay, cool.
You are a sister of culture, after all.
Ooh, thanks.
It seems then that you've passed all our tests, Lowblood. Excuse me, I feel that my cultural expertise may be going over— Absolutely not. Ever. Never in any circumstance will we be entertaining this.
Yay! Congrats! Does this mean we can pass up to the next train now?
Go ahead, Lowbloods. Your fate now rests in the hands of the jesters.
Sounds great.